how much of that, because I mean, how much of that do you think is positive or negative? I mean, I guess in terms of fitness, right? Like because I mean, there is part of me that can see the benefit of like that. I guess it's kind of like the idea of like toxic masculinity, right? Like, do you believe that that's like that's a thing? Like, because I mean, I can imagine in fitness could maybe be like the like outer fringe of that, right? Like the people who are going to be like, yeah, you fucking pussy, like they're going to be in the gym all day, you know what I mean? I don't know, what are your thoughts on that whole thing?
No, you definitely have those types in the gym.
Sure,
I know this for sure because I've met them. I've seen them. I've even at times have lifted with them.
Oh,
and yeah, it is exactly what you would imagine would be. It was like, come on, dude, are you serious with this? Come on. I had a football coach once, okay? I don't need another. Yeah. But honestly, the gym landscape, I think it's changed. It's not like it was like back in Arnold's day.
Sure. Yeah, you know, sure.
Where, you know, there were a lot more kind of like manly man types or like, you know, that kind of stuff, you know, like, but I think even now, well, I think that now, like, the gym culture has kind of, I guess how the word I'll use is evolve.
Sure.
Where even some of the toughest, manliest, macho guys in the gym will know that recovery is important. And they won't just skimp out on it so much. Now, there's always those outliers out there that will that will just kind of decide that you have to fight through it. You got to balls to the wall. A good workout is only something that just, you know, is a beat down or a survival kind of workout. That's the only good workout out there. And I will also say it's not just the guys that buy into that too. It's a lot. It's a lot of the women now too. But I will also say, in some ways, that kind of like that heavy dose of machismo and masculine, you know, whatever you want to call it, influence can be very helpful out there. Because a lot of these guys are actually, they tend to also be very knowledgeable. So you see the big buff dudes out there and stuff like that, and they're lifting. They're very knowledgeable. For the most part, they tend to be very smart, and a lot of times they will be very encouraging too. Like, everyone assumes that they are hostile, you know, or a lot of people do assume that they are hostile, like they are just, you know, and this is a lot of times I've found when working with older female clients, like the gym environment is very intimidating. You see all of these very healthy, beautiful young people walking around, and it just kind of like,
you're talking to me, man. Sorry, continue.
But yeah, and they get themselves very kind of worked up and intimidated by the environment around them because they feel like they just don't belong there.
Yeah.
But the truth is like a lot of these guys, they would help you out. If you ask them for help, they would help you. They would give you advice. You know, if you're legit and you actually come across as somebody who actually wants the advice and will take the advice seriously, and you do listen to them, a lot of them will help you if you ask for it.
That's cool to hear. That's cool to hear.